have a rope of length 21 whole number 1 over 3 cm is folded to form a sector of radius 7 cm on a school playing field. What is the size of the angle of this sector? Okay, remember the total length is 21 whole number 1 over 3. So assuming the sector formed is this. So assuming this is the sector, we are asked to find the angle. But remember the total length, I'm saying that AO plus OB plus AB must give us 21 whole number 1 over 3. And the radius, they say the radius is 7, so each of these is 7. So we are now asked to find theta. Since here is 7, I think what is left here should be 7 whole number 1 over 3. Yes. For it to be 21 whole number 1 over 3. But this is 14. 14 plus 7 is 21. So to find this, we now use length of arc. Remember. So from length of arc, I'm saying that AB is now theta over 360 times 2 pi r. 2 pi r, and pi, let's use 22 over 7 times r, which is 7. So we know that here is 22 over 3. That's 7 whole number 1 over 3. So this is 22 over 3 equals theta over 360 times 2 times 22 over 7 times 7. So this is gone. 22 is gone. Do you get what I'm doing? 22 is gone here. 22 is gone here. 7. 2 in 360, 180. So which implies that theta is now 180 over 3. Because the 180 goes over here to be 180 over 3. So our answer is 60 degrees. The angle is 60 degrees. We have to find the length of arc BC. So this arc BC minus arc BC. But before we solve, we don't know the radius because the formula is BC. Length of arc BC is always theta. There is the central angle over 360 times 2 pi r. So we don't know the radius. So we need to get the angle and the radius. Then we can find BC. So assuming this is the center of this circle. So let's connect this. So this is my radius. So again, we need to get the central angle. So before that, we need to know this because we are given this side. We are given AE and BE. And without wasting time, this is 60 degrees. Why? Because from 30, 60, 90 triangle, this is root 3. 3 means root 3 times root 3. So this should be 60 and this is 30 degrees. So that's from our 30, 60, 90 triangle theory. If you've not watched the video on the theory, concerning the theory, just check other videos. So since here is 60, by inscribed angle theory, here should be 120. That angle at the center is 2 times the inscribed angle. So this is 120 degrees. Again, if I join this chord BC, you see that since BE is 3, here is 4, here should be 5 by Pythagorean theorem. So that's it. So for us to get the radius, we use the length of chord. And length of chord BC The length of square is always 2 radius sine half theta. And our theta is 120 because we've gotten the central angle over 2. So we have our chord length is 5. So let's make 2r the subject of formula. This is 2 radius. This is sine 60. And sine 60 is root 3 over 2. So we have 10 over root 3 is equal to 2r. You'll be wondering, why can't I find r? No, I decided to find 2r because this formula has something to do with 2r. See 2r. So I made 2r the subject of formula, which is 10 over root 3. So with that, we can now find arc BC. Therefore, arc BC is now theta. Theta is 120 over 360 times 2 pi r. Our 2r is 10 over root 3 times our pi is, okay, let's write it in terms of pi. Do you get C pi? 2r is 10 over root 3. So we have this is 3. So our answer is 10 pi over 3 root 3. So that's our answer. That's our answer. Or maybe you want to rationalize. Multiplying by conjugate, that's root 3. So we have 10 root 3 pi over 9. So in any of them, that either this or this, that's the answer.